So the psychic powers are real. Quantum physics agrees with Buddhism. Jesus was a stoner. All of these things that are things that we have to recognize in our daily lives to slowly awaken the metaphysical aspect of our consciousness and unveil the highest innovative capacity of humanity through the unveiling of love and the intrinsic intelligence of this universe. So the reason it's difficult is because there's no social incentive to try to read people's minds or communicate with other people telepathically or move objects with your mind, right? These are all skills that we have to develop. We have to believe ourselves in the direction while not achieving results until we prove it to ourselves subjectively. All right, so there's this exercise called the fire casino. It's where you stare at a light source, you wait for the after image, you close your eyes, you try to center that image, and when that image fades away, you try to intend it back into your imagination field, which increases consciousness and concentration. And that image will eventually disappear. It'll turn into a red dot, which is the beginning of your psychic awareness. This is your second vision. And the longer that you can maintain focus on this second vision, this little red dot, the more it'll turn into fractal patterns that you might see in the DMT world. And the more access to telepathy and levitation and things like this you will have. So it does require an immense amount of practice, and the strict recession of the pessimistic demeanor that echoes through our culture that limits our ability to unveil the aforementioned. So how to research this, how to not just take it from a nerdy little guy in his room. Well, the yogic powers, this is what they're called. So SIDDHIS, the siddhis. All right, this is literally the ancient practice of conscious development in order to achieve these supernatural results. All right, and then you can look up the fire kasina, fire, Kasina. This is the concentration exercise. You can look at the book, Mastering the Core Teachings of the Buddha, which goes into all of the concentration and bliss states and developing magic and things like this from a spiritual aspirant and a monk. So go ahead and go for that. Let me know what results you get. I've gotten a bit bored developing these things. They don't really matter or affect me on a daily basis, but it can help you wash away certain misconceptions in your mind, limiting you from unveiling your highest creative spirit. So